Hello. So today we're going to be showing you how to put in a lead. It should be the most fun thing you do. Occurs are pretty good too. So right here up at the top, this is the home screen. Yes, log into Memory Blue. Always do the MB leads if it's here. Sometimes it's not, and it's this one. This one's more manual. So if this one's always here, just use that one. Click, and then we go to New Lead. Then you just click on here. Your name will pop up. If not, type it in. Then your client's campaign. Make sure it's the right one. Next. While we're waiting, we can pull up the call, right? That's how we're going to do the lead write up. So, how I did that, navigate to front spin, click on this coaching tab right up here. Use this, navigate to if it's on CWIP or left voicemail. Navigate specifically to meetings scheduled. Click the filter button up top here. If it's for other dates, you can do that here. Filter, meeting scheduled, perfect. That's why it's important to mark your meetings. Now I have the call. I'm going to navigate to him by clicking his name. Perfect. Now I got his name. Oh, and I got both sides of the conversation. All right. And now this is perfect for the client. Dan Coomer. I'm actually going to pull up his LinkedIn because I'm going to need that information. Dan Coomer. He should be in here. So this is why it's easy for the memory blue leads because you can just select him and it will auto populate all his information. And how I pulled up Dan's LinkedIn was just this little this button right here. I'm sure you guys know. Super easy. If you don't have it on here, you can just pull it up right there. And then he pops up. All right, so now this is the next page for the leads. Company, it fills in all these for you. So this is what you'd have to fill in manually if you do the manual leads. But since we have MB leads, it's awesome. Appointment date. So you just want to confirm. I have it confirmed actually on the 16th. Accepted. And that I'm going to put my time because you can put PST if you like. This lead write up portion. This is really important as well. Make sure his name's here. It's really nice when he's auto populated. His industry. If you don't know what industry he's in, remember pull up his LinkedIn, and then you can click his company, and then click that company again. And so now they'll bring you to the company's page. Business consulting services. So he's in consulting. Excellent. Okay. So now this is if you do a good call or not, right? This is whatever information, whatever ammo you're getting, these current situation, expanding, impact questions, timing, budget, anything you can get out of your prospect on that call, anything that you think your AE should know about the call going into it, like this is where we put it into the lead write up detail. It's very important. Some calls are different than the others. Mine, you'll see, will be a little shorter. My conversation was only maybe a minute, 3 minutes to book, but the conversation was really short, as you can see. I was calling back from a webinar, so I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. So if I have their side of the story, I'm going to re-listen to it probably after. And they're still looking at solutions. And then I book them right here. Okay. So this one is pretty quick, right? But this one's more detailed. Like what information I'm going to give him is um and so this is actually why I do it on Chat GPT. So you pull up chat real quick so you don't so you can look. So we are professional. All right. So here, let's just type in for a sales. Gonna prompt it pretty well. Bullet point this for a sales lead write up. I who signed up. Perfect. And then what's even better? This is why we use the um, a la carte post close discovery, because especially in cybersecurity, they're not telling me much here, right? But as soon as we book them, as soon as I send the calendar invite, we schedule it, right? Um, let's see what he says. That's the question right there. That was straight heat. I don't even know what he said, so I'm gonna re. I thought I took notes on this. I guess I didn't. He just said it so fast. I actually did take notes on this. It was on my sheet that I don't know where it is. So perfect, right? What else? Yep. As long as you ask it and he says that's it, perfect. And then I'm confirming it. Okay, but that was pretty much the meat and potatoes, right? I didn't get much here. I know it was a webinar, but here, he was curious on that. Into chat. This is why we love chat. Um, so kind of didn't really understand the prompt. Here's a bullet point summary. I don't want that. Um, Key wants to evaluate upgrading comparison. That's good. I don't think this guy's actually. I don't think this guy was. I was confusing. I got a few books today, so yeah. I think I'm just gonna do this. Right. Scheduled him. He signed up for a webinar. He's curious, of course, how we compare mainly. Right. He mentioned these. Wants to evaluate in comparison to the for good decision making. And I'm not going to include this next steps. I don't need to give my AE my that like that's it. That's chat's thing. Okay. All right. So that's pretty much it. So as you can tell, mine was a little quicker. Some are a little longer. Some are a little quicker. Um, but that's good. Like that's pretty solid. It looks professional. Looks well done. It's thoughtful. So now we just double check, make sure everything is correct. Dan, scaled agile, booking dates are correct. This is in here. Looks good. Appgate. Next. What would be nice one day is that when we submit this finally, it auto writes lead write up for us. Okay. So for this, I actually have to. Okay, perfect. So for here, this is where you put client rep information. This is where you put your account executives information here. So I want to make sure I have my right account executive. So I've pulled up the list. And so this company, this gentleman is from Colorado, the HQ. And it's about the HQ, wherever the HQ is headquartered out of. That's how my AEs are sectioned out, is by state. And so here to go a little quicker, command find. Um, I think it's right in front of my face though, right? Yeah, perfect. Andrew. All right, nice. I already know his. I got you got to get that save stuff in here. There it is. And he has his phone number in here. Actually, it's like a plus though. I think it starts as a. Oh no, it doesn't. I'm gonna go find him. I'm actually gonna add him to it right now. He actually. Ah. All right, now that that's sent, I need to go find Andrew. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. And then the state is the state that it's in, Colorado. Make sure it's the right person. Appgate. Click next. Then you should usually emails people. Okay, so now it's going to be blank screen. Just click finish. I don't know why it does that. Awesome. And now it should populate. If you go to the leads, you can see your leads, and it should be the first one. Awesome. And that is how you do it. You can do the lead write up however your MD or DM tells you to do it. Definitely. That's just the way I do it with the information I have, to the best of my ability, and I get pretty good lead scores. So, right. Great. Take care.